Well, hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum Leaf and Pokemon Platinum Leaf Green. Yes, that's a real thing. Pokemon Platinum with me, Timmy PTG. It's been a while, so I don't remember anything that happened in the last video. And by a while, I mean longer than your face, because when my internet also cut out, I just decided I'm gonna stop making videos until it gets better. Although I guess that does help me keep track of what's happened in the past 2 months-ish, about, because part 20 was recorded in March, and then I didn't do anything for about a month and a half. So, yeah. In this video, we're gonna be finding out what my keys are again, and playing around to investigate the rest of this route over here. And also really cool water slides are this way, apparently. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best to fail miserably when I own your face. Move that out of the way. Amber sends out her Magby. I don't know who I've got in front. It's Val, apparently. Val's gonna just own your face. Because Valentine is so divine. That was lame. And it didn't kill it. What? It's a Magby, Meg. Come on, Val. Get it together. What is wrong with your face? And it burns me. Of course it burns me. Stupid. God, I hate Magby so much. So we grew to level 27. Hopefully I will evolve. Air Cutter is a special move. Yeah, it's special. I don't need it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Give up on Air Cutter. Yay! And it's not hurt by its burn. So I'm gonna get the hell out of there. Togepi! Oh, Meng! I'm gonna send in... Dude, I don't even know. There's like 30 people. I'm gonna send in Peggy Pop, because I need to get it up to a decent level. So let's just take out our Peggy Pop and demolish this thing's face, because it is a Togepi. I mean, why would you send out a Togepi ever in game? That just sounds, or that just seems a little silly to me. Sweet kiss? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm confused. I thought that was asleep. Although I'd much rather be asleep than confused when up against Togepi, because it can't do anything to me. Also, more news, or from the past month and a half, my DS's top screen was dropped again. From the top of my bed, because I was moving my sheets, and it fell off onto the floor, and now I should probably go up. And so, I'll tell you, so yeah, so I dropped my DS, and now the top screen is completely broken, will not run anything. Well, I mean, it'll run things, it's just I won't be able to see what I'm playing. So, until further notice, I will not be playing Pokemon Black, I will not be distributing any Pokemon, although with the way things escalated pretty fast after the release date, I'm pretty sure you can get almost any Pokemon that you want instantly, for pretty much anything. You could trade a bajillion Pidovs for, I don't know, Reshiram or something, but here we're just going to use Confuse Ray off the bat, because, God, I hate Bronzors. Bronzors are annoying. I mean, they're not that bad, but they have two weaknesses, ground and fire, and it's raining right now. So, what? If you had a fire Pokemon, you're not going to be able to do anything to this thing. And if you have a ground Pokemon, it probably has, Levitate or something stupid, so, yeah. That's just, it's a all-around jerk Pokemon. But it keeps hurting itself, so that's good. Although I guess I could use Pangipop for neutral damage in the rain to boost that even further. But, in prison, that doesn't do anything. Unless it had Confuse Ray, in which case I don't care. I'm probably not going to use it again. You're almost dead. Just hit yourself one last time. Okay, fine. Screw your face. What else? Oh, Right, my dad's also in the hospital, but don't worry, it's only serious enough for him to be in the hospital, pretty much. Nope, it's pretty bad. His liver is shot, his, lungs are on their way, but his kidney, his heart, and his stomach are alright, I guess. What was he sending him? Shieldon or whatever? Shieldon? Whatever. Just send him Pangy Pop because it's raining! Shieldon, yeah. That thing is useless. When I destroy it with a bubble beam! I think Bubbly Beam is probably the least manliest move ever. Because, what? Bubble beam? You're throwing bubbles. A beam of bubbles at somebody. What? Also, oh god, my foot is itchy. Because I walked through, like, a forest of weeds earlier. Which is it's never a good idea. Do not do this. What is this? This is Max Ether. And what do you have to say? Hello? Hello? You say nothing. I slow down and stop at times, sure. I'm only human after all. Yeah, but you're still running around in a circle, so... what? Do unto others as they do unto you. Yep, it's payback. It's good for folk. This is a great lesson to teach your children. If somebody stabs you in the face, don't sue them. Just stab them back in the face. It'll be alright. Don't worry. So let's just go down here, avoid this guy, and then go back to him, and then get into a battle when it's a Meryl. Poke, 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 poke. And it has 4 feet. That's pretty interesting. If Pokemon were real, I would seriously just go up to all the Meryls and just poke them in the face a bajillion times until they got really mad at me. Then I'd probably run. But this is it's probably a good idea it's probably a good thing that real life isn't like Pokemon, because I'd also be pretty good at it, but also the world would be drastically changed, because Kanto is like the first generation after a gigantic war. So, I don't know. It seems like it would be a bad thing more than a good thing. And a Croagunk. And I don't know what attack I have. Oh, Peck. That would make it sharp. So, yeah. Peck does barely anything. Swagger is a jerk. I'm just super confused at all of his style, I suppose. And, yeah. Well, I doubt he's gonna use Swagger again, so let's send in Val, because that would be oh, jerk! You used Pursuit! This guy knows what he's doing, so that's not a good sign. But nothing much has happened in a month, which is kind of sad. Well, a month and a half, which is kind of sadder. Pretty much for the past 2 weeks, I've just been in and out of the hospital for my dad, not for me, of course. And I'm going to class every day, and not having much internet privileges. I mean, my internet works. It's just it worked for that entire time. It's just didn't work very well. And so, yeah. So let's just kill this guy, I guess. Even though we've seen one before. Even though we've seen many before. Even though, why does everything have to stall out everything always? Forever. And Endeavor. Wait. Hopefully it does, like, yeah, 3 damage. Okay. I was like, oh god, it's gonna bring me down to 0. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's not dead yet. So, there we go. 306 EXP, not bad, not bad. What is this? This is a Hyper Potion, also not bad. Quite good, you might say. Yes, yes. Also, my beard has grown drastically. Because in the update video on, like, what, 4/11? When was that? Sometime in April, I showed off my pretty awesome beard. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome. And now it's about not twice as long, but it's getting to almost be twice as long as it was then. Uh, there's a lot there. I've got a hair on my chin that is longer than my actual hair on my head, and that's pretty impressive. So I'm gonna use Bubble Beam and hope it doesn't have that one thing that absorbs water damage, because that would be a jerk thing to have, especially in the rain. Because screw you then. But it didn't have it, so... Oh, right, it has anticipation. Why would I think it has the other move, or other ability, rather? Machop, just gonna own your face too. Maybe I might get a Croagunk for this run. That would put me at 2 poison types, though. So I'd be, like, super weak against Psychic. What? You survived? And you stared at me through a microscope? How dare you, sir? I am very offended. I am just gonna peck at your face. Get out of here! It's super effective, and also, wow, I killed 3 minutes without paying attention. 27, still no new move, still no surf, still no, I don't even know. Switch Pokemon, just because I want to get out. I want to get this battle over with. So I guess we're going to be fighting Sillython with Bell here. Because Metatite and Nathaniel, he likes to dance. Oh god. Everybody, just stall out every battle as long as possible. That's how this works. Do it. I dare you to. If I ever battle anybody and they just completely stall me for 37 turns, I'm gonna punch them in the face. Through the internet. I don't care. I will punch them in the face. Oh man. And 46, 8. I should be lighter by the amount of sweat I just shed. You're in the rain, man. That's kind of weird. Shouldn't be getting cooled off. I mean, I'm not saying that people can't sweat in the rain. It's just... What? I'm taking the Veilstone Gym Challenge, but first... But first what? I wanted to know the end of that sentence. If I beat you, Maya, will you tell me? Seems like a legit matchup. Alright, I'm gonna go with switching out. Because I'm anticipating a Mega Drain, or Giga Drain, or Drainy Drain, or Toxic Spikes. Oh crap! Will Golbat or Crobat or Golbat absorb the Toxic Spikes? I don't think so, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with Wing Attack. I also wish I had Magic Bounce, because I think that also bounces back Toxic Spikes. I'm not entirely sure, but it would be nice. So now, a bunch of EXP, it's raining, super fantastic, routes. You wish you could hurt me with your routes. You just wish you could. But unfortunately for you, wait a minute, did I already pass that one town that had routes in it, like all over the place? So if I did, that was a bad place for me to not pick up a routes. Maybe I should go back and train the routes. Because Gallade would be pretty good in this run, I think. It would really help out my team. I mean, it's pretty much exactly like Sillython, except I would actually have the patience to train it. Because it doesn't just have hidden power and something else that's stupid. And I did nothing! I did nothing! I didn't... What? 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 I can't switch out because I'll get Toxic Spiked, but... What? Stop being a jerk! Get confused or something. I don't even know. This Lickitung is a douchebag. This trainer's a douchebag. And of course I get confused. So, I think what I will do is switch to Thor here. Thor, get your face in there. Take a hit. Take like 7 hits. And also poisoning. Oh, okay. Just take the poisoning then. But with that, just come on. I'm running out of time. And then Dragon Rage the crap out of its face. What happened to your defenses now, jerk? Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Yes. My confidence is crushed. My crushed is confidence. That made sense. Why did I engage in this battle? After this battle, I'm gonna stop the video because it's gone on way too long at this point. So, Gligar, are you kidding me, Mang? Are you kidding me? You're gonna use a Gligar in the rain. What? What? Why would you do this? Seems like everybody on this route was just like, I'm gonna throw up a team that's made entirely out of water-weak Pokemon in the rain. That sounds like a plan. Except that one guy who had a Bronzor, because he knew what was happening. Weasel. Okay, at least somebody's trying to counter their water deficiency with water. So, yes. Weasel is going to get zapped in the face. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Not tackle, damn it! Why would I run from you? Ah, man, this is just not going well. It's not. It's not. Spark in the face after an Aqua Jet to my face. That would actually suck. A jet made out of aqua, or water rather? You would have to be going at about 9 bajillion miles per hour to maintain it in that shape. Which I guess would also be pretty cool because you'd be going 9 bajillion hours and 9 bajillion miles per hour all the time. But still, kind of scary, I suppose. I will spark you in the face, because you are a floating man, made out of balloon. It's a ghostly balloon from It, and it's dead. Oh, it's not dead. What? 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 Please don't kill me. You jerk! Alright. Time to switch to Val so that I can get some EXP from this thing, just in case it's got Aftermath. I don't want to lose all the work I just put into this battle, even though it does extend the battle by that much longer. And I'm going to assume it doesn't have 1 HP, so I'm going to go with Fight. It's a Leech Life. And Aftermath, yep, of course, got it. And are you done, sir? Yeah, Patrick gains some EXP. Dennis is like, you won and I lost, but the most thing is worth something. Bear's number and my cell phone number, some numbers. And with that, I will have to go. Goodbye.